We smoking on that Falcons pack. We are smoking on that Falcons pack. Give me 1 second. Bruh. Crazy game. Yes, sir. The Falcons gone Falcon, baby. Big W's. Big W's. Oh, man. The rant I was about to go on if we lost. Oh, my God. Hey, what a game. Hey, Big MT in the building. Best receiver in football. I need to see them W's. Oh, I'm hyped. 17-0. Hey, they had us in the first half. We eating W. We eating W's. Hey, man. Winston, MT, Jarvis. Hey, shout out to Jarvis. Yes, sir. Man, MT. Hey, Lattimore, though, what you was on, bro? Bro, we tried to lose that game in the most Saints fashion ever. Oh, my God. When they threw that flag on Lattimore, I almost lost it, bro. Huh? Terrell Allen? No way. Hey, Roby, I'm not going to lie, my boy. Drake London, he kind of cooked you. I'm not going to even cap. Yeah, Lattimore was tweaking. Hey, man, O-line, first half, don't know what we were doing. Man. It was bad. It was all bad. The Falcons gave it away. The Saints tried to give it away. We knew. I forgot. I didn't even mention Lutz, man. Big nuts Lutz. Missed the field goal early. But when it was time to make it, he did what he had to do. That's all we can ask for. Big W's. Bro, I could not lose to the Falcons, man. I know too many people that are Falcons fans. I could not take this L. Well, did y'all see that Jamar Chase in the game about that? That game is crazy. It's still going on right now. Man. Oh, Taysom. Shout out to Taysom. Hey, Taysom get a lot of hate for that contract. He earned that. Because if it wasn't for Taysom in that first half, it was over with. If it wasn't for Taysom in that first half. Shout out to Taysom, man. Did his thing. Still think we got to get Kamara more involved. Olave showed up second half. Well, fourth quarter, really. Not even second half. Olave, Jarvis, beautiful catch. Winston showed up. MT. Come on, man. Shout out to Jarvis. Even though I think that number 5 looked ugly, shout out to Jarvis, bro. Yeah, the O-line was sus. I'm with you on that. O-line was sus. O-line was super sus, to be honest. I'm pulling ESPN up, man. Hey, it's going to be a competition for comeback player of the year. Jameis and MT. Hey, man, I don't know who's going to get it, but it's going to be a fight. Shout out to Pete Carmichael, too. I was about to kill him on this. Oh, I was going to kill Pete Carmichael for that play calling and that offense, but he showed up late. Man. We are vibing. Hey, man, the Falcons, greatest 3-quarter football team in the history of the league. Greatest. Oh, man. I'm not going to be on here long, but we are smoking on that Falcons pack, buddy. That fourth quarter was crazy. The crazy thing was, I said this before. I wish I was just like live streaming the Saints. When they got down 16, we were going to score a touchdown, get the 2, score a touchdown, and miss the 2-point conversion. Because that's just what the Saints do. Man. Hey, Falcons, they might not win the game. That run defense, oh, man, that had me hot. We couldn't stop the run at all. David Onyemata, Shad Tuttle, I got to watch the film. I got to go back and watch it again and see why they were killing us. I know a lot of zone read, so, you don't really see that in NFL, man. But I'm glad we, faced the Falcons because we got to face Lamar this year. And if we couldn't stop Mariota in the run game, when Lamar come in that building, I mean, it's Lamar. So we know how that's going to look. So I'm glad we actually are facing the Falcons. That's going to help us down the line. We do play some mobile quarterbacks this year, so that's going to be good. No, we ran a direct snap to Mark Ingram. And he fumbled. Hey, Mark, no comment, no comment. But I would like to see Tony Jones Jr. as our backup running back. That's just me. Hey, I know I'm overreacting after one game. Oh, we need Paulson Adebo back too. Bad, bad, bad. We need Paulson Adebo back because I mean, like we can't have that. Roby was getting cooked. Put him in a slot. Put him in a slot. Man, the tone I'm coming in here with was about to be so different. It was about to be so different. Boy, I'm glad we pulled that out. It was about to be so different. He got violated by Drake London. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Man, Drake London about to be leading Rookie of the Year votes because he was violating Roby. It was bad. It was so bad that when they called that pass interference, yeah, we got Collar too. You're right. I forgot about that. When they called that pass interference on Lattimore, that was BS. That was absolute BS. Uh, they had to put him on Drake London. That's how bad it was. We had Lattimore following Drake London game one. Man, I see why Roby couldn't get his job back from Adebo. When Adebo gets back, that's gonna stir that up. May, we didn't really see too much from Tyron today, but he wasn't on that tackle turnovers. We do need turnovers. The Falcons, man, they suck. They are awful. One of the worst teams I've ever seen in football. We should not have been that close with them. But, man, that was a real good game. Oh, refs always hating on us, man. The refs just be hating. And Lattimore at the end of the game, dude, you got to keep your composure, bro. Like, come on. If we'd have lost that game, man, Lattimore, if we lost that game, I was going to come here and let it loose. Let it loose. I'm trying to see some of these final scores, man, from the NFL. It's been some close games out there. Hey, that 27-26 pack is all I care. I'm just glad we pulled it off. Like I said, I'm going to watch the game again. Probably once they post it, probably going to be like an hour or so. But, man, crazy, crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. Oh, I think Lattimore thought the game was over, so he responded that way. So, I mean, I get it. If the game is over and you push him after the whistle after 0 seconds, cool. But you still shouldn't do it. Hey, man, Cam Jordan watch where you was at. I'm not, look, Cam Jordan, Davenport, Peyton Turner, Carl Granderson, Tano, the whole defensive line. It was a bad day for them. It was a bad day for them. Now, I wouldn't even say Dennis Allen was scared to let him play. Honestly, I just think the protection broke down. We were just filling each other out. Pete Carmichael, his first time calling plays, in a real game. So not in a real game, but like because he called plays before, but like his first time, it's on him. It's on him today. But he, fourth quarter, we settled up, we ponied up, we didn't give up. I know they're not gonna give up. Even if you were watching the game, the sideline reporters and the commentator was like, "Hey man, it's calm on the Saints sideline. We've been through it all. We lost to Minnesota. We've got cheated from the rest by the Rams. We've been through it all. It's not going to be panic on that sideline. We're built different. I know that. I do like the demeanor of this team, man. They didn't quit. They didn't fold. They kept the Pitt Cincy game is crazy. Oh, wait, Houston and India's in OT as well? My fault. I'm just looking at these scores. They got to play. So it was just a lot going on between them. Man, if the offense clicks like it did in that fourth quarter, defense really didn't do nothing today. We got that one little, I guess, stop when it mattered. They got to stop when it mattered. Yeah, Roby was bad. I'm not too worried about Roby because he's going to slide inside, and that's going to be a Debo out there. And the Debo's, he was killing it. I think he just got a little ankle injury. Oh, shout out to Pete Warner, too. He made some plays. Pete Warner made some plays. Y'all got to give shout out to Pete Warner, especially on that. It was like a 2nd and 6, and he made it like a 3rd and 7 at like the last minute of the game. And he stayed home on that zone read, got off the block, made that tackle. That was big. That was big. Nervous. I was past nervous, my boy. Alante Taylor, I saw him on a couple punts and kickoffs. Couple punts. Yeah, Evans, number 30. Yeah, he's good. He's gonna be good. He got I think one penalty, but I mean that happens at DB. He's gonna be good though. Roby, I'm not gonna go too crazy on you game one, but that's a rookie, dude. That's a rookie coming straight out of college. That kid's probably 21. We can't have that happen. Yeah, man. Hey, what a game though, y'all. What a game. I do miss CJ. Hey, I was gonna come in here and say we need CJ so bad, but we won. We still could use CJ, obviously. But we got the dub. Marcus May, man, you facts. Marcus May was everywhere. I'm gonna watch the game again. Man. I was so caught up in everything that everybody just became one person. Nobody had a name. I was seeing red. I was so mad. I was so mad. I almost turned the game off and started watching that Bengals game. That's how mad I got. But you gotta see it through, my boy. You gotta see it through. But we are smoking on that Falcons pack, like I did say. Yes, sir. Big dubs. Big dubs. Hey, man, I feel you. You had to turn the game off. It was crazy. Hey, man, if you in here, first of all, hey, if you in here watching, you're not in the Discord, jump in there. Jump in that Discord. I couldn't even text in the Discord during the game. I was supposed to be in there, but I was too nervous, bro. I had to put my phone in the room. I was watching the game in the living room. I was just walking back and forth. I started watching the game on my laptop. I was trying everything. I took my shirt off. I'm superstitious. I was doing that. I went to go grab my Drew Brees jersey. I put that on. Whatever it was going to take to win this game, I was going to do my part. Hey, I was going to do my part. If you look at my Twitter, I couldn't even tweet in the second half. I was doing my part. Bro, that spike, yes, I'm glad you brought that. That spike after that, I thought Jarvis was still up. I thought he got out of bounds. I don't know what happened right there. That was just bad. I'm in BR, my dog. I'm in BR, Baton Rouge. Hey, man. Bro, I was doing everything I could. The spike was crazy. That last minute, I think that defines the Saints and the Falcons perfectly, that last minute. Man. That last minute just describes us. Like from the spike to the catch that Jarvis made, to Will Lutz making that field goal after missing one, to the Falcons getting the ball back with like 18 seconds. And I kept saying, hey, this is not over. This is the Saints we're talking about. From the pass interference, like just to everything, to the Marshawn Lattimore push, everything, the block field goal. It's everything that last minute. Oh, man, that was a good game, though. I'm glad we came out on top because I would be on here cussing up a storm and cussing everybody out. Dennis Allen got some explaining to do with that defense, though. He got some explaining to do. They might be at the podium already. I need to watch that. Hey, man, what a game. We eating some W's, though. I'm glad. I know y'all see Kobe in the back. Different story for a different day. Bengals got the ball back. Hey, did y'all see that Jamar Chase one-hand touchdown? Side note. It was actually out of bounds, but boy, that catch was crazy. I'm definitely going to post it on the channel. That was crazy. That was super crazy. Bro, it's so crazy that Jarvis, MT, Olave was just like non-existent all game. And then the fourth quarter, I was like, oh, that's what we thought it was going to look like all game. Oh, of course I'm posting tomorrow, man. Of course I'm posting tomorrow. Man. Yeah, I knew Jarvis was in bounds, but I'm saying he got up and started running, which threw me off. That just threw me off. He can steal a man too. Hey, MT, I saw a look in his eyes I never saw before. I never saw that look in MT eyes. He is hungry. He heard the Devon Adams. He heard the Deshaun Hopkins. Who else they got in the league? Whoever you want to name. The Jamar Chases, Justin Jeffersons, Keenan Allens, whoever you want to name. He heard it. Hey, he heard it. He heard it. And that man started going. Just put himself in the MVP race. I know it's one game, it's 1 week, it's super, super early. But that fourth quarter, them stats looking good. Let me pull it up. Matter of fact, let me pull them stats up. I see Eagles won, Washington won. Wow. The Bears beat the 49ers. I mean, the Panthers lost. Hey, they had the Panthers beating us in the division this year, but that's a different story for a different day. Touchdown Minnesota. I want to score for Minnesota. Hey, I'm just checking these scores. I'm finna pull this Saints up. Saints box score up in a second. Yeah, I mean, they tried to give them the ball early. They just couldn't connect. Man. Like I said, they had 2 in routes. Hey, man, it's MT or Devontae Adams. That's no bias. Justin Jefferson touchdown already. Man, that dude is good. Receive.